Welcome back once again from the Moin Cricket Academy, DHA Sports Club, Karachi, where match 13 is going to take place between Johor Jawans and Lyari Legends. And it's time to go downstairs, where Muzammil is ready with the toss.
It's getting cold here at Moin Cricket Academy, and we are ready for the toss of match number 13 in the UBL, KTPL Season 4. I have two captains alongside me, Lyari Legends, captained by Raza Chandio, Johor Jawans, captained by Chota Wiki. We have match referee, Pakistan's international cricketer Naeem. The coin, Raza, for you, please flip it for us. KTPL is the call.
It is KTPL.
It is KTPL. छोटा विकी, congratulations, टॉस जीते हैं, क्या करना चाहेंगे?
हम पहले बॉल फर्स्ट करेंगे।
यहाँ पर एक नॉर्म सेट हुआ है, बीच में एक दो कैप्टन्स ने चेंज करने की कोशिश की, लेकिन वो काम नहीं किया उस तरीके से। तो क्या टारगेट लेकर आए, किस तरीके से रिस्ट्रिक्ट करना है?
कोशिश करेंगे 80 तक रोकें, क्योंकि 80 यहाँ पे स्कोर इजीली चेज हो जाता है। तो कोशिश यही है कि पहले बॉलिंग करें, 80 तक रोकें, क्योंकि बाद में आपको पता है ड्यू फैक्टर बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो बाद में बॉलिंग करना ना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाती है बॉलर्स के लिए।
इतनी अच्छी कैंपेन रही नहीं है अब तक आप लोगों के लिए, आज यकीनी तौर पे कमबैक का सोच कर ज़रूर आए होंगे।
इंशाल्लाह अल्लाह ने चाहा तो।
कुछ चेंजेस किए अपने साइड में? नहीं,
सेम साइड है, नहीं एक चेंज है, खावरदार इन है और नसरुल्लाह रंजा बाहिर है।
चलें, विश यू गुड लक। द स्किपर ऑफ जोहर जवान्स, रजा चांडी और लियारी लेजेंड्स, आपकी भी कैंपेन अब तक उस तरीके से इम्प्रेस नहीं कर पाए। ज़ुहैर नसीर साहब आपकी टीम में यकीनी तौर पर इंस्ट्रक्शंस होंगे आपके लिए।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। जी बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं आप। शुरू में हमने 2 मैच लॉस किए हैं, तो उसका तो है इंशाल्लाह ताला। कोशिश यही है कि आज वाला मैच जीत के अपनी टीम को बैक करें और आगे भी अच्छा करने की कोशिश करें। क्या ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो कि लैक कर रहे हैं और उसको ओवरकम करने की कोशिश करेंगे आज के मैच में? जी बिल्कुल, कुछ हम बॉलिंग में लास्ट के कुछ ओवर्स में लैक कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा बहुत फील्डिंग में भी है। तो इंशाल्लाह ताला आज लड़कों को बैक किया है, तो बातचीत की है टीम के साथ कि क्या मिस्टेक्स वगैरह आ रही हैं, तो उनको बेहतर करने की कोशिश करेंगे और आज वाला मैच इंशाल्लाह ताला जीते। मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट मैच है हमारा।
कोई चेंजेस किए अपनी साइड?
2 चेंजेस हैं।
2 चेंजेस हैं। चलें, विश यू गुड लक, द स्किपर ऑफ लियारी लेजेंड्स। सो द न्यूज़ फ्रॉम द सेंटर इज जॉर्ज जवान्स स्किपर छोटा विकी हैज won the toss and he has decided to bowl first.
Welcome back. As you would have watched that the captain of Johor Jawans, Chota Wiki, has won the toss and opted to bowl first. There are the 2 gentlemen to supervise this match, Asghar Shah and Sibtan, the umpires. And in the commentary box, I've been joined by Kainat Imtiaz. Good evening, Kainat.
Good evening, Falak. How have you been so far?
So far, so good. But the cricket has been good to see a little competitiveness getting into it in the last game which we have watched. There you see the 2 opening batters from Lyari Legends are making their way to the center, and they've got a huge responsibility on their shoulders to get their side in something substantial, because they haven't been able to impress their side, their fans. There are the 2 sides. Johor Jawans, captained by Chota Wiki, Waqas Sher, Farman Khuram, Jahazeb, Miraj, Nasr Khan, Abdul Basit, Umair Butt, Ali Butt, Raja Khawar, Rahim Niazi, and Lyari Legends. Muzammil Kamoki will be the player to watch out. The captain Chandio and Rizwan Shah, Aminullah with the ball, Kari Hassan and Daud Suleiman, of course, the all-rounder. Wajid Miu will have a job to do with the ball, but at the moment, Lyari Legends do have the bowlers which have to perform well. Their batters are in the middle because they've been asked to bat first after losing the toss. There you see the man on your screen, Muzammil Kamoki. He's very familiar across Pakistan when it comes to tight ball. Raza Chandio is his partner, the captain of the side. It will be very important that their openers start well here. On the other hand, Jahazeb will be the bowler. to start the proceedings for Johor Jawans. Here we go. Places the umpire. First ball of the match 13. It's not a bad way to start for Muzammil Kamuki. Whips away down the ground for a very good boundary.
What a shot that was. Absolutely brilliant. First delivery and towards the boundary. Just finding the fielder to get the shot over. Absolutely brilliant. A good timing as well.
But he looked a little out of shape when he executed that stroke, but still had a good connection to get that ball away from the boundary, away to the boundary, in fact, in no time. That was timed superbly. He goes down the ground, this time didn't get quite hold of it. It will be imperative for a bowler like Jahzeb to keep these batters quiet, because we all know that both of them are very explosive. Raza Chandiya will be on strike now.
Yes, this is going to be an interesting contest. But seeing these batters bat is so amazing. The way they bat, the power they have, and the execution of every shot is just phenomenal.
And the bowlers, on the other hand, do have the ability to surprise them on and off.
Absolutely. There can be the difference of the ball, there can be different of the pace, the line and length. It's so much for a bowler as well. But again, it's hard for bowlers to bowl, as it's mostly dominated by the batters throughout.
Yeah, it's not a simple theory when you're playing tape ball. For the batters, it looks so simple. When it is in the slot, he's ready to put that away. It's Chandiya with his first boundary.
Well, that's absolutely true. For batters, so much. You just have to flick. A good flick, and that goes for maximum, as did Raza. What a great shot that was. Just flicking it in front of him. Just striking for the no ball, and it seems like, I mean, I'm not really sure about it. You have to have something behind the line. You have to see some other angles too.
Well, when he got his foot landed, he's landed inside, I'm sure. So he's going to get the benefit of the doubt here. He looks okay, but that was some shot by Chandiya.
Well, that too on back foot. Just balancing himself and flicking it. Not an easy shot that was.
Umpire wants to check it once again, wants to make sure. This is the different angle which will give him a better idea.
Well, not really sure. Can't really say if it's a no ball or not. We will have to wait for the umpire call.
Yeah, it's the TV umpire who has to make the decision. It's 6 runs. That was quite evident. And it's a legitimate delivery.
Well saved by a very tiny inch there.
Yeah, got the benefit of the doubt there. And he deserved to get as well, because there's no mercy from the batters for him. This time gets away with that one because the line wasn't that impressive in my opinion, especially for a left armer. As I was talking, Kainat, it isn't so simple for the bowlers. Though it looks pretty simple, they make it look simple, do the batters, but it's not that simple for the bowlers. When we talk about cricket ball, that is a different ball game altogether. If you bowl on and about that good length, that nagging length, more often than not, you are going to excel as a bowler and you're going to test the batter. But it's not the case here because these batters are fully prepared to get under the ball. Or was that a chance? Or was that a bum ball? But the catch is not being taken anyways. No, they were celebrating. I don't know what happened exactly there.
Well, I think they have appealed. Seems to be trouble here. Maybe this one can go for a no ball.
Yeah, it's marginal here. It's pre-marginal. I don't think he's going to get away with that one.
Absolutely. He has to be very careful. That is given. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. Even if they were appealing, there's no point. It's a no ball. A free hit.
Well, this is the last thing a bowler needs. He's bowled a good delivery, but stepped over the line. Should have been learning from that early appeal, early incident when he got away with that. But anyhow, it's going to be a freebie, and it's Muzammil Kamoki on strike, who has the license to go big, at least on this ball. Good comeback delivery, play and a miss. So 14 off, first over is bowled. There you can watch on your screen our supporting partners to make this event possible. UBL Main presents KTPL Season 4. All of the stakeholders have done a great job. So it's going to be Khurram Rabada. He's shearing the attack. Will be up against Raza, the captain. There you go. He's hit him hard and hit him in the air. It's plenty of air time on it, and he's got the distance as well. Welcome to the bowling crease, says Raza Chandio.
Welcoming the ball with a six. What a shot that was by Raza. Well, he's all set to hit all the maximums. And again, not leaving any sort of bad line deliveries. It was a little bit on the leg side. And going on the back foot. Well, this seems to be his positive and strength. That he's going on the back foot, balancing himself and just lifting it towards the boundary.
This time the line made him miss that stroke. Had that been anywhere near in his zone, we could have been business in the commentary box for another maximum here. This is what he's trying to achieve, is the batter.
Well, the bat swing says all. The bat swing towards the boundary, it's massive, and any ball coming on the bat will go for a maximum or a boundary. So yes, this is very important with his hand-eye coordination, the way he swings the bat, the elevation of the bat towards the boundary.
It's outside edge, and this time it's been taken gleefully. And have a look at the celebration. He's pumped up his Rabada.
Well, not always that the ball will go towards the boundary. The plan was to bowl outside off stump, let him reach the ball, and Khurram has succeeded at that. The execution has been brilliant by Khurram. Raza will have to go back. So he was trying to just chip it over fielder, mid-off fielder, but unfortunately was caught on the gully.
Chandiya goes for 12, 20 for 1. Daud Suleiman is the new coming batter for Lyari Legends. He's a good all-round cricketer. He's been in good form of late. But this time didn't manage to get hold on to that one. That was a good delivery, a surprised Yorker by Khurram Rabada. He is bowling like Kagiso Rabada, isn't he?
Well, absolutely. And he seems very confident when bowling. All smiles on the field. Well, it's a good thing to see all the contests being, everyone's being happy and playing with each other. Here's the catch. An easy catch. Though it was a little sharp, but caught easily at the end.
That's a high ball. It's down the ground. Does it have enough distance on it? Yes, it has. The Chota Wiki was a mere spectator on that occasion, and he's tiny in stature as well. Needed somebody like Karan Pollard.
Well, he knew that already. The way he stared, he knew that he's a little bit short over there. Though it was not a full-bladed shot there, but as it was the safest boundary, the straighter one, oh, he could have tried that. He could have tried that.
Oh, that has been crunched off the back foot. Over covers. Beauty of a shot. Gee, that was some stroke.
Absolutely. Shorter delivery outside off stump on the back foot and cutting it towards the boundary. We'll have to see if it was a maximum or a boundary, but the shot was striking.
Yeah, sublime timing. Plenty of power behind it, and it carried all the way, would you believe? Over cover, you don't very often watch these type of shots in tight ball, but Daud Suleiman, as I told you, this guy is in a supreme touch.
Well, let's not jinx it, because so far, everything that we talk about goes down.
Well, we are not here for a prediction match, Kainat.
Well, it's 2 overs gone and 32 for 1. They're still trying to get the momentum. Well, first innings have always been like this. Not till the last inning, no game is predicted. That's the beauty of KTPL at the moment. It's unpredictable and any team can win at any given situation. The competition is raising the bar every day. The teams are raising the bar, and it's so good to see the way they are competing each other. And even though I've never imagined table to be such a competitive game, and it's so amazing to see everyone performing and such star players we have already.
Janzeb to continue. That was hit like a train through mid-wicket for 4. No chance for the fielder. Had to cover a little bit of territory, maybe 10 to 15 yards to his left. No chance. Bang. That was out of the screws.
Absolutely. We're still checking for the no ball. Let's see if that's a no ball. But let's talk about the shot. It was amazing. What a punch that was. Just punching it. I mean, how do I explain that one? That was so strong.
That was a slap, Kainat. He slapped
yes,
it.
Yes, you can put it like that. That was such a hard slap.
And it's a blow. Or is he going to get away with it? My word, he's living dangerously, isn't he?
Oh, just inches out once again. That's a boundary again, for sure. And not a no ball.
Come on, umpire, take your position. We know about the boundary. All right, it's a legal delivery. We got the confirmation. So once again, gets away with it, in my opinion, because he's living dangerously. I mean, somebody should just come to him. As we see, a wicket keeper actually was close to him, and this time maybe he's trying to do something with his run-up. You need to alter your run-up when you think that when you see that you're living dangerously and you are in trouble, and you are causing difficulties for yourself and your side, because stepping over the line, it's a sin here. Down the ground. He has drilled it hard, but they do have a protection.
Well, finally, Jahanzeb took the run up again, and this has helped him because it was a clear, fine delivery. Not a no ball once again, but good job by Jahanzeb. I mean, it was a better delivery and owned the block holes for a single only.
Kainat, what you used to do when you were struggling with your front foot landings?
That was a chance, another opportunity missed. Could have been a dive and a great catch, but that will go towards the boundary for a 4-run once again.
That one just kept going away from the fielder there, who given a chase but was in vain in the end. It was timed good enough, actually. We should give credit to the timing here because it's only a tape ball. And when you manage to get the tape ball rolling to the boundary, it means that you have timed it superbly. So Daud Suleiman is looking good here. Oh, he goes downtown and he goes long enough for a maximum.
Well done by Dawood once again. Well, just look at the aggression on his face. He knows what power is needed to get the ball out of the park. Just taking the ball in front of him, the head should be in place and just swing it away.
Well, the youngsters watching, your fans watching Kainat, I've asked you. Oh, he beats cover and that will be another boundary. Daud Suleiman at the moment not letting my co-commentator explain and give the answer.
Absolutely, I'm just waiting for a chance to speak. But another good boundary by Dawood. 6 runs, 6 balls and 26 runs already. Punching this one down the ground towards the boundary. Not an easy shot to play, but yes, found the gap and just got another boundary for Dawood. Well, to be honest, I used to take the run-up once again, and I gave myself a little minute or so that I can gain everything, my focus back, and then start bowling again, because this can be disturbing. No balls can always be disturbing.
That will be helpful for the youngsters, and this blow is going to be helpful for Dawood once again. He's been almost unstoppable in this over. He has really taken Jahanzeb to the cleaners. Another 6.
Well, absolutely. He is just swinging his arms. Execution is excellent. The hand-eye coordination, getting the ball in the middle of the bat and hitting for a maximum once again. Dawood, the game has changed. It was 32 in 2 overs and now it's 57 for 3. Absolutely brilliant by Lyari Legends.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, it's 57 for 1 in 3 overs, and with that, we are going to have a change in the commentary. It's going to be K. Asif alongside Mr. Sheikh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Falakshir and Kainat. Great start here by Lyari Legends, 57 for 1 after 3 overs. Well on their way here. And it'll be Farman to bowl his first ball of this match. Joined in the commentary box by one of my favourite co-pilots, Mr. K. Asif.
Well, thank you, Qasim. So far, Legends, they've started in a very stylish way. Muzammil Kamoki, though, he's on the non-striking end, but Dawood, so far he has played a splendid innings, isn't he?
They're under pressure, Lyari Legends. Lost 2 games so far, but you're absolutely correct. They're going very well here. Farman with a wide off his first ball runs in. Well bowled. Right up in the block hole. Gets it out to deep mid-wicket nonetheless. 1 run. Much better by Farman there on that second delivery. Takes the tally to 60 for 1 off 3.1 overs.
I want Legends to make around 110 runs now from this way. They still have 17 deliveries, and I'm quite sure the way Dawood is playing, they could cross 110, 115, then pressure would be on Jawans.
Absolutely, and they're going to have to get something like that, because we know Johor Jawans pack a punch, especially with Chota Vicky.
Yes, that's right. Chota Vicky could be very, very dangerous for Legends. Farman. And it's a wicket. It's a wicket. And a man in form, Dawood, gone.
Well bowled for Man. Wide off his first delivery. Second one was in the block hole. And then he gets the outside edge. And takes an important wicket. Second wicket in this innings. Great celebration as well. Lyari Legends now 60 for 2 off 3.2 overs.
Dawood Suleiman hit 4 sixes, 32, 60 for 2.
Only 8 deliveries as well. Good going. We're joined in the commentary box by a couple of mascots here this evening, K. Asif. We've got 3 young fans who are enjoying the match, taking in some high-level commentary from you, K. Asif.
Well, I've heard his commentary. I am. He's so confident. He has plenty of knowledge about cricket, and he is an enthusiast.
Absolutely.
I like his confidence.
Yeah, and I think he wants my job. Gary Hamid comes to the crease. I love his style. Cap back to front.
Well, Kari Hamid is a madrasa student. He has a huge fan following of the social media.
Well bowled for Man. Well bowled for Man. Right up in the block hole. Really smart bowling so far. After that wide off the first ball, he's not given much away at all. 1 for 4 off his 3 deliveries so far. 61 for 2 brings Muzammil back onto strike. Some good tape ball cricket we're watching this evening here. K. Asif.
Well, the first game of the evening was absolutely brilliant and amazing. Gabroos, they lost their first game in the tournament, and Malid Malangs, what a team they are.
Good shot down the ground. Straight to the fielder at long off. Farman has turned this match around. 61 for 3 now. Are the wheels going to start coming off after a very, very positive start in this innings by Lyari Legends?
Well, Muzammil Kamuki, that's the key wicket. You're right that they've started so well, but now they're losing wickets. And Muzammil isn't happy. 11, he made 11, 61 for 3.
That's the thing about this tape ball format, Kiasif. It doesn't matter if you get 3 big overs. The bowling team has always got the opportunity to pull things back in the second half. And so far, that's what's happening on this 4th over.
Look at this current run rate. It's okay. I'm not saying it's impressive or it's bad. It's okay. But Zohaib Jamil, now responsibilities on you. Should carry on from here and make some runs. Around 20-30 runs from Zohaib would be really helpful for the Lyari Legends.
Absolutely. They could do with a quick cameo here. They don't want to lose all that good work at the start. And he goes bang! Straight down the ground. 6 off the first ball he faces. I think Zohaib is up for the fight. He doesn't want to lose this momentum. I know they were fired up in the dugout before this game. They're determined to get off the mark in this tournament. And he's taken his team to 67 for 3. Lovely shot.
Yes, that was an over pitch delivery. And he hit that over long on for the maximum. Now, definitely he gained some confidence from this shot. Farman. So far, he bowled a very good over, 2 wickets in it.
Right up in the block hole again. Down to long on, should only be the 1. Brilliant over by Farman. Takes the score for Lyari Legends to 68 for 3 off 4. 2 more overs to come in this innings. Zohair Nasir, the chairman, he looks a bit happier tonight alongside a couple of the other owners of other teams. Good to see him smiling. He hasn't had much to smile about when it comes to his team so far in this tournament. He'll be hoping for a win tonight. And he might be in a better mood this evening.
I watched him, he was doing drills with his son right before the match. And it was quite tough.
Yeah, he doesn't do things easy. He was training with his son and a couple of his nephews. And yeah, they were getting put through the drills hard.
And here's the speedster, Mohammad Sami.
I think Mohammad Sami has had a trim. He's looking very neat and tidy. I keep saying to him, Sami bhai, come back. Love to see you bowling in this tape ball format. He just keeps giving me a little laugh.
He bowled an over in the first edition. He was the mentor, he was the captain of that same team. And at the toss, I have asked him that the people are asking you to bowl an over. In that match, he bowled a very, very pacey over.
Was it? I would have loved to have seen that. He was absolutely rapid. So quick.
And it's Zohaib, bang! And again, but this time, that was a mistake from the fielder. No call, no communication at all. Another boundary, it should be a boundary.
This is something that's been lacking. Game awareness. If the fielder that wants to take the catch has to be very clear when they call their name. But let's have a look at this. 2 fielders emerging underneath it. Nobody was really clear. Oh, that could have been nasty. I think he took a slap in the face there, the other fielder. Hope he's okay.
Chota Vicky would have to catch the ball, not the other fielder.
72 for 3 now. That went for a boundary. Zohaib has started very well here.
Well, as I said earlier, that now they will be looking forward to get 30 runs more at least on last 11 deliveries. Khurram Rabada.
Well bowled there. Zohaib, just the one down to Chota Vicky. Such a danger man, Chota Vicky. Good to watch bat. He's one of my favourite players in the tournament so far.
Well, his name is Chacha Shaji. Shaji Pakistani.
Shaji Pakistani the Great.
Yeah, and I love his passion for Pakistan.
I love it too. Reminds me of Chacha Cricket, who used to follow the Pakistani team around. And it's good to see him, another Chacha, at the Tape Ball League.
He is from district Abbottabad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is my big sister on screen.
I like, that the families are coming and they're enjoying this cricket in the evening. Oh, it's a quicker one. It should be a no ball. 3 more runs for Lyari Legends.
No ball as well, K. Asif. Khurram, who's normally so on point, is a bit wayward this evening.
People call him Rabada in tape ball cricket.
Oh, that was a head height beamer. In another format of cricket, you would get a warning for that. I think you get away with it in tape ball. But it's a free hit now to the dangerous Zohaib. Well bowled again. Khurram back from that beamer. He went from the head down to the toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
And that's the point. I like it. Well, the specialty of this bowler is always the variations. He comes up with the variations, yorkers, sometimes slow delivery.
That one was a little bit more in the arc. Hamid will be a bit disappointed. He swung very, very hard at that one and missed out, I think. I think sometimes I've noticed the batters almost swing too hard. Still, it's really important to have your balance, your head still when you strike it. The best players I've seen so far in this tournament, when they strike the ball, are very still with the head position.
Well, you're right. But these batters, they don't do any sort of practice. They don't do drills. They just play matches. Zohaib had a chat with Hamid. Hamid, we want this kind of shots from you.
I think he was listening, K. Asif. Look at the difference with the last shot compared to this one. His head was still when he made the impact with the ball. Look at that. Bang! Clean strike. Let the ball come onto the bat. Struck it down the ground. Best place to hit it in the field. Straight back for 6.
Very good shot. Welcome and very much needed maximum for Legends. 7 deliveries remaining now. Again, a very good delivery, and that's a change of pace. Rabada completed his 2 over. It's 33 for 1. 5 gone, 83 for 3.
Yeah, I enjoyed the change between both games after the last match finishing. You know, we had both teams out, the teams playing now. They were warming up, but there was lots of kids on the outfield. There's a Chacha Saab again. Sorry, remind me, K. Asif, what was the name?
Shaji Pakistani.
Shaji Pakistani. Standing proudly with full Pakistan attire, the flag, the outfit, the topi, Pakistan Zindabad.
Well, I like your passion as well. Stunning in the com box and giving all the insight.
I do my best, K. Asif. Raja Kawar comes into the attack to bowl this final over of the Lyari Legends first innings. They'll be hoping for a big one.
Yes! Started with a passion. Started with a maximum. This over. Zohaib, you beauty.
$89 for 3 now off 5.1.
Look at this shot. He was standing inside the crease, and then he hit that hard. He's on 19 and just 6 deliveries. However, outside the off stump, it's a good delivery, you know. The batters, they're just trying to hit on the onside with the horizontal bat or a cross bat.
Well on their way to pushing for that 100 plus total now, which puts you right into the match. Gives you a real opportunity to build on that. They'll have to bowl well in the first innings, but at the moment they're going well. 4 balls to come.
And hit that hard, but straight to the fielder. This time only 1 run. Oh, they're looking for 2, but Kari said no. Give me chance. I want to do something special for my team. He's still talking to him. Yes. Now smile. Forget about everything and give your best.
3 balls to go here. 90 for 3 Lyari Legends. They'll want to get as many as possible.
Yes, they're happy now. Tonight, his team is playing well.
Well bowled cover. That's the first leave I've seen in this tournament. That was interesting. It's very unusual to see a leave. Do you think he misjudged it? But really, in the end, he just shouldered arms.
Well, Kari's followers and his fans, they won't love it. They even don't like it.
You might get a few comments when he gets home on social media today.
Somebody will write over the social media, it's not the 3rd day of Test cricket, dear.
I think he just misjudged the line completely. He was hoping for it to be closer to the stumps. Well bowled, cover. Very well bowled. This has been a really good last over. He's been right on the money.
I always talk to the youngsters and I just tell them, when in the death overs, try to bowl as much as you can outside the off stump. And doesn't matter if a batter is hitting from that length, then it's the speciality of the batter. But don't bowl a loosener.
Don't bowl on the legs. I think that's criminal in tape ball format. If you put anything on the legs or into that kind of middling leg and you're not in the block hole, they tend to tonk you out the park.
So last delivery now. Kari Hamid, he hit a 6. And Legends want him to hit another. Oh, Kari Hamid struggling. Will they get the 2nd?
Oh, he's gone. That's a direct hit. He's gone. Great bit of fielding. Leg by. So they'll get 1 run added to the tally. 93 for 3 Lyari Legends in this first innings. Very respectable total. Puts them right into this game. But Johor Jawans will be coming out and Chota Vicky will be opening up for them. And we know how dangerous he is, K. Asif.
Now the responsibility on the Ahmed Kulfi. Of course, it was the last delivery. Ahmed Kulfi, his role should be really crucial. He would have to bowl a couple of good overs.
93 for 4. Run rate of 15.50. Great over by Cover. To bowl that last over for 9 runs. It's moments like that you need your bowlers to step up. Johor Jawans coming off, United. Probably just talking about a team tactics, how we go about setting about that first innings total. And they'll be looking to get some sort of lead.
The way they have started very well. That was Raza Chandio. He hit a couple of 6s. It was in good touch. And that was a very good catch in the slip. And then Dawood started very well. He smashed. That was shot of the day for me. And then again, hold the bowler's head. Look at the swing of the bat. There was a collision. And then another catch behind the stumps. That was straight to the fielder. Well, then Zohaib Jamil joins the party with a couple of maximums. Qari Hamid was struggling. That was the run out on the last delivery. Well, Dawood is the best performer, 32 and 8 deliveries, and with the cameo of 21 from Zohaib, 93 for 4. Well, Farman was the top bowler with 2 wickets, and then Howard bowled a stunner, only conceded 9 runs. Karachi Table Premier League broadcast in 114 countries, from USA to Sri Lanka and Trinidad and Tobago to Zanzibar. Everywhere, Karachi Table Premier League, courtesy some brilliant production from Geo Super. Chota Vicky is the skipper, and lots of responsibility on Chota Vicky's shoulders. Legends, they were good in the batting, and everyone is warming up. Everyone should participate. Yes, now you'll listen another pleasing voice with me in the com box. Falak Sher, always smiling, always really energetic. Falak, once again, good evening.
Good evening, Asif, and good evening to the Chota Wikis fans. Will be watching their hero go big tonight. Abdul Basit lefty is not that bad either. He too will be looking to perform big tonight because they need victory desperately.
And when we talk about Ahmed Kulfi, I was talking to their senior pro of their team. He said that he's so good with his slower one. But one thing which he was mentioning, that these youngsters, they don't do hard work.
It's not acceptable, in my opinion, even at school level. No matter which game you're playing, you got to give your 100%. Umpire seems to be getting ready here, and the players are so. And just taking a little bit of time. Finally, we are ready, and here we go. Oh, good surprise delivery there. Staying away from the reach of Chota Wiki. And he knows. Take a look at that serious face.
Yes, started very well. That's the length, that's the line which I always talk. Outside the off stump, try to deceive with variation then.
Yeah. And it was within that tram line as well. Good bowling, good start to his spell. Because he's not going to spare you if you bowl anywhere near him. This is shorter wicket for you, and he's been caught. Has he been caught? Yeah, it's a very good catch, I can tell you. There was miles in the air, and under the lights, never easy. And guess who? It's Muzammil Kamuki who takes a beauty.
Unbelievable. Look at their choice, look at their happiness. This is showing that how important that wicket was. And it was unbelievable, running behind the ball, and in the end he was successful. So first wicket, danger man gone, it's none for one.
Umar Butt comes to the wicket at number 3 after the early exit of Chota Wiki. Success early in the piece here for Ahmed Kulfi. He started well, he bowled well and rewarded, and we should give credit to Kamuki as well. And another one's in the air, it's a chance! And this time, no mistake, the catching's good. And have a look at that celebration, bustling is Ahmed Kulfi. My son, you can afford to do that.
Very good bowling and very good catching. The line was same outside the off stump, and the batter hit that hard over the mid wicket area. That was top edge, and celebrations, soft dismissal. It's none for 2.
Nasir Khan walks to the center with his side in huge amount of trouble here, as we witnessed that Ahmed Kulfi has been almost unplayable. And breaking news is he's on a hat-trick. Watch out, folks, he's on a hat-trick. Drilled hard this time for a single. Nasir gets off the mark immediately. But it's been impressive bowling by Ahmed Kulfi. He's been very hard to get away. And have a look at that last dismissal. Umar, he's also very dangerous with the bat. His Umar played away from the body, got the top edge, and no mistake behind the stumps by the keeper.
That was a slower delivery. Back of the hand. Good bowling from Ahmed Kulfi. Now they gained the momentum. They're pretty much in this game. You cannot lose anything from here. Keep it up.
Families, as you can watch there, people do love cricket in Pakistan. There's no question about that. And especially when it comes to type ball. Full toss. Didn't get quite hold of it, but still it's good enough for a boundary because the mid-off was inside the circle. We're into the power play. And much needed boundary here for the left-hander Basit and Lyari Legends.
Welcome boundary for Johor Jawans. That was a full toss. Oh, he tried well. He jumped. He didn't get it. So Bassett off the mark with this boundary.
He's one of those players who necessarily doesn't have to middle the ball every time. Very powerful, the left-hander Bassett. Taking his time. And whipped away in the hands. The catching has been good. Lyari Legends are going good tonight.
Well, what an ideal start for Lyari Legends with the ball. The wicket number 3, catch number 3. And yes, this is the time for the happiness. It was straight to the fielder. And once again, brilliant catching. 5 for 3.
Aminullah is the bowler. Full toss. If you bowl full tosses, no matter what situation opponent batters are, they are prepared to put them away for 4. It's Nasir Pathan who hits another much needed boundary for Johor Jawans here. Have a look at that again. It was a full toss, still had to be put away. Puts that away in style. Goes past the outside edge there. So it's imperative for somebody like Aminullah, the bowler, to come up with a good over here, a backup over, because the first over was just a beauty by Ahmed Kulfi. Taking 3 wickets and given away just 5 runs. Yet all of a sudden, he has brought his side in a commanding position. This is what it is looking like. So it'll be a very tough job now for Aminullah to back that performance of his partner.
Well, let's talk about these families first. Yes, you're enjoying. We're also enjoying this cricket. Keep enjoying and keep supporting these youngsters. Now the key is wicket to wicket ball. That's it. There is no need to bowl an extra delivery. Pressure should be on the batters. Why you are taking pressure?
That's more like it. He's listening to you, Asif.
Well, that's very simple. Try to bowl with the variation. Yes, try to bowl outside the off stump. The way Ahmed Kulfi was bowling. If you will try to bowl an extra delivery, then you could leak runs.
And 1 out of 100 times you would see a batter playing a forward defensive stroke in tight ball.
This beautiful delivery. Yes, you're right, but we have watched a left delivery tonight as well from Qari Hamidullah. And on that time, Qasim was sitting with me and I said that, look at this variation first, a slower one, outside the off stump. And I said that he will face criticism over the social media. Somebody will write, this is not the 3rd day of Test cricket match, dear.
Whipped away in the hands. The man at 45 makes no mistake, and it's another one gone. The wickets are losing like clumps here. Losing in clumps, the wickets, Johor Jawans. Their innings going nowhere.
So wicket number 4. I have confirmed that there is no rule of follow on. Otherwise, Johor Jawans could have followed.
This is how they're going on the same track to enforce a follow-on.
Tonight they look a very, very and complete different side. Nasir Khan departs on 5. Their fast bowlers are performing well. And tonight we could realize that they have a mentor like Mohammad Sami.
Ali Butt is the new coming batter. Gets a good one there by Aminullah. Well, earlier on, before the start of the first match of tonight, it was Zohair Nasir who was talking to Naseem Rajput in the Super Eye, and he looked pretty confident. Have a look at that again. The last dismissal of Pathan. Couldn't pick that away. Picked the man actually at 45.
Another dot delivery. Very good bowling so far. This is what I was talking earlier. Aminullah given 8 runs. It's 2 gone, 13 for 4.
That's the signal for the second power play. First 2 overs belong to Lyari Legends.
The first and the last stint, I was talking to Qasim that Ahmed Kulfi overs, his bowling should be really, really crucial.
There's the other box. Waving to her fans is Kainat Imtiaz, Pakistan women cricket team player, alongside Muzammil in the com box. This time stood tall and hit it through the line of the ball, over extra cover for a 1-bounce boundary.
A welcome boundary for Jawans. They still trail by 76 runs. That's a stylish stroke. Stand and deliver. Nicely over the extra cover. I love this shot.
Not that easy shot to execute, I can tell you, Asif. You have to be at the top of your game to execute that kind of stroke. But he seems to be playing with a straighter bat, and this time he finds the fielder. One too many here for the batter, because Ahmed Kulfi just can do no wrong tonight. His 4th wicket, would you believe?
Well, he has learned with his mistakes, and that's a very good thing. It's not too late. Bowling right on the money, not giving chances to the batters. No more looseness from him so far. And good thing is a good support from the fielders. And credit goes to Muzammil Kamuki's catch. That's it.
Well, looks as if that Johor Jawans were not ready for this challenge tonight. Under the pump here, under huge pressure, Rahim Niazi is the newcomer. Will be up against dangerous Kulfi. Oh, have a look at that variation. He's bowling cutters, he's bowling slow ones, he's bowling good length deliveries, he's bowling with the pace and with all the ability he possesses, asking questions. And so far, the batters have failed to answer. Have a look at that. That's the last dismissal.
You're absolutely right.
And the catching has been generally very good. Full toss, driven hard. But fielder will definitely come across. Raza Chandiyu, the man who took the catch on the last time. And now they've gone for a run out. And it's an appeal made here. Umpire will go upstairs. And I think the batter's in trouble here.
I reckon he's out. And I'm telling you with the naked eye.
You've got a good eye.
Let's see.
I can bet my co-commentator K. Asif is more confident than the man on your screen, the batter Niazi.
Yes. Why? Because I was just checking that the batter's bat was in the air. And best thing done by the Kulfi, look at, he just pushed the ball. He just pushed the ball towards the wicket stumps. It's out. I've told you this, dear. I have told you this.
Didn't manage to get to the crease, but he tried to drag his bat down there. But he's gone. He's out by a foot.
This is called confidence. When you're taking good catches, you're bowling well, then each and everything is going in a smooth way. And that's the brilliant effort from the feeder and in the end, Kulfi's.
Umpire wants to make sure before making the decision that he was short of his crease, and there you see the confirmation, OUT.
I've already given you this confirmation earlier.
We got the official confirmation from the third umpire. But anyways, Ali Bhatt is taking a long walk without troubling the scorer. 18 for 6.
18 for 6. Here we go.
Here is Farman with his side. Well. It just looks as if everything they're touching is turning into dust.
Why? Because they've started so well. The credit goes to their confidence, the way they have started. And once again, that was a very slow bouncer. Another variation. And even better, he was expecting some pace, and in the end what happened? Normally we do see when the batters, they used to go for the left and sees his stumps broken off.
Kulfi is a dangerous customer. Oh my word! Was he playing or giving catching practice to his keeper? Must have slipped out of his hands there.
He always tried to bowl slow Yorker, and sometimes you require perfection. Doesn't matter. Tonight, I'm not criticizing.
it can happen to you. He's a human being at least. But it's going to be a free hit. And he goes down the ground of the free hit and gets a boundary. Should have been stopped. Raza Chandio is looking at his partner who came from long on, that why didn't you stop that? He could have stopped himself. Take a look at that again. He takes it on the rise, goes down the ground. Both of them should have stopped. 24 for 6 after 3. Farman is ready. Aminullah. He gets his man. While he celebrates, I'm ready to welcome my friend Rana Ashfaq in the com box.
Thank you very much, Mr. F.S. Malik. And wicket out, falling like 9 pins. Oh, batsman had no clue whatsoever. He played that one onto the onside, but didn't make any contact. And there you see the rattled stumps. 24 for 7. And Farman goes for naught.
Well, it's one of those kind of scorecards which no team in the world would love to have. There you see, here are some of the follow the wickets. Chota Wiki went early in the piece. All of them, in fact, went early. It was Butt on that occasion. And the left-hander hit a blow, but after that he was caught in the deep. And Pathan too couldn't get past the 45. Back live.
Yes, 7 wickets have already fallen. There you see another one in the replay. Then we see a terrific run out. Back live, and they're getting a single.
From Rabada gets off the mark. Not known for his batting, but he is there because of this. The left-hander trying to go leg side was castled. Aminullah has been hit, but not entirely out of the middle of the bat. He's playing with the ball and a bit of smile on his face as well. The fielder at extra cover, Muzammil Kamoki. They can enjoy and they can afford to have those smiles because 25 for 7, any team, any day will take it.
They're trailing by 68 runs at the moment, which is a big margin in terms of lead. And if they can able to take the lead of 50-40, I think it's going to be a big lead.
Yeah, anything in excess of 50 or even 40. It's a big lead in a 6-over game.
And FS, we already have seen an innings defeat yesternight.
Yeah, don't forget the heroics of somebody like TM, 25 for 7 after 4. Here's the umpire signaling for the one last time for the power play in this innings. And I would say it's a beauty of this format when we see Wajid Mew has been brought into the bowling attack. That 2 innings format has been good. Even if a team loses its plot, has a chance to get back.
Well spread outfield.
Nicely bowled. Khurram Rabada gets some of his own medicine there.
Absolutely. He treats the batters with fast and furious balls. And now he's getting some treatment as well.
That one darted in. It's good bowling. Always looks good when it beats the bat though. Shouldn't be a problem here for the bowling side when the tailenders are having to bat. But credit to Lyari Legends bowling. Have just run through this batting order. He goes for a big one this time and he clears mid-on.
Khurram Rabada, you little beauty. He tonked that one and tonked that one stylishly. Wajid pitched him up and that's what he got. Oh, powerfully struck. Beautiful shot.
It's time to go downstairs where Kainat is ready with someone.
Thank you so much. With me is Mohammad Salman Khan, Director Operation Post Khatim Authority. Take us through, how do you think this event is going so far?
First of all, thank you very much for inviting me on this very beautiful event which is organized by Badar Expo, and Zohair Nasir is always here. I just met with him and I'm very seeing that this tournament is going very good and I'm enjoying it a lot.
तो जिस तरीके से किस तरीके से आप और सपोर्ट करना चाहेंगे, कौन सी टीम को आप सपोर्ट करना चाहेंगे?
देखिए, मेरे लिए तो इस बार सारी टीमों को, मैं पाकिस्तान की टीमें सारी मैं सबको सपोर्ट कर रहा हूं और ये एक गेम जो पाकिस्तान में एनवायरनमेंट बनी हुई है गेम्स की, ये जिस तरह ऑर्गेनाइज हो रहा है, KTPL पहले भी 4 साल से ऑर्गेनाइज हुआ है और ये इसका आई थिंक 4th एडिशन है, तो मैं चाहूँगा कि सारी टीमें हमारी अपनी और सभी को मेरी तरफ से सपोर्ट है और बेस्ट ऑफ लक है कि वो पार्टिसिपेट करें और इन्जॉय करें। और जैसे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पे बड़े बड़े स्टार्स बैठे हुए हैं जिनकी मौजूदगी में ये लोग खेल रहे हैं, ख़ास तौर से जावेद मियादाद साहब, हारून रशीद साहब, सादिक मोहम्मद, तौसीफ अहमद साहब। तो आई थिंक ये एक बड़ा अच्छा टैलेंट मिलेगा हमें यहाँ से और इंशाल्लाह ऐसे टूर्नामेंट और भी होने चाहिए और होते रहने चाहिए।
Thank you so much. Please enjoy the event.
Thank
We
you
throw
very
back to comms.
Thank you, Kainat. The deficit is still of 61 runs. So, one last over to go. It's been a great disciplined bowling performance by Lyari Legends Rana, especially the pick of the bowlers. Ahmed Kulfi was almost unplayable.
No doubt about that. FS and Lyari Legends were needing this kind of a performance because they were down and out in first few matches. But tonight, I think they have got a very good chance to register a victory here, and they can even register this victory comprehensively. Kari Hassan is going to bowl.
That's in the air and safely away from the fielder though.
Everyone chipped in with wickets. Everyone bowled economically. This is the most important thing, because in 5.1 overs, not only they have lost 7 wickets, but they have scored only 33 runs. It means not only bowlers picking the wickets up, but at the same time, they're bowling at a very nagging line and length.
Well, the runs have been very hard to come by. That will help Johor Jawans.
Yes, and that wasn't a nagging line and length at all. I think bowler didn't like my appreciation.
Well, we have seen Rabadal in the last over hitting a 6. He's going to be on strike literally now. So let's see if he can end up with 1 or 2 lusty blows just to give his side a little bit of momentum towards the end of this innings.
Yes, you are right. 2 or 3 sixes can get down the deficits big time.
He's not going to get them if he gets bowling like that.
Yeah, Hassan is bowling well, and he has already bowled 3 good deliveries. Now only 3 balls left. Khurram needs to come up at least with a couple of sixes for the sake of his side. The score looks pretty modest, and it is sure that they're going to concede the lead, and it's going to be a big one as well.
He goes down the ground, drilled hard and into the boundary. In no time, that was forcefully hit.
Yes, that was a powerful strike. He really hammered back down the ground it went. Bowler had no chance whatsoever in his follow through, and then long on didn't even get there.
He's into double figures. Another drive there on the onside. He's drilling the ball very hard. He's giving everything. There is no question about that. And he gets a an overthrow as well. Will be on strike. Will retain the strike.
Khurram Rabada scoring some vital runs for his side because he's not known really for his batting. But he's no mug with the bat, can tell you that. He certainly can bat. He contributed 15 out of 42 which Johor Jawans have scored.
Well, he's the top scorer so far. Oh, it's a spanking drive over extra cover. And we have a run out.
Yeah, that was travelling like a treasure wallet, but fielder was there, who sent a good throw, and batsman got run out at the non-striking end, and 8th wicket fell. So they have scored 43 for 8 in their allotted 6 overs. So they have conceded the lead of exact 50 runs.
Take a look at that again. It was spanked away down to wideish long off, and the run out was occurred in the end. They had to run for everything, and this is how their innings finished. A sorry looking card there for them. Just 43 for 8 in their quota of 6 overs. Lyari Legends have outsmarted them with their bowling. Incredible display of bowling here by Lyari Legends. And there are the highlights. This is how they started their bowling. Did Lyari Legends by picking up the wickets, the all-important wicket of Chota Wiki, a very good catch by Muzammil Kamuki, and then Umair Bet was caught behind the stumps, and left-hander Basit was caught at long on, and then Nasser Pathan couldn't clear that short find, and an easy catch there for Raza Chandio, the captain. The catching has been amazing. They haven't made mistakes in catching and caused a run out there. We had a couple of run outs in this innings. Then Farman was castled when he was going across the line. 6 was there in between, and this is how the last batter got run out. It was wicket number 8 for them. Here's the batting effort, nothing much to describe except Khurram Rabada's 16 runs cameo. A lot of players getting ducked there. And it was all about Ahmed Kulfi, star of the show. 4 wickets to him, and Aminullah took 2 wickets. Wajid and Hassan were economical as well. So here's the match summary so far for the first innings. Lyari Legends managing 93 runs with the help of Dawood's heroics with the bat when he made 32 of just 8 deliveries, and Zohaib got 21. Whereas in reply, it was a sorry looking effort for Johor Jawans, managing just 43 runs, which means that they lead by 50 runs. Do Lyari Legends. That's the beautiful view of DHA Sports Club, Moin Cricket Academy, Karachi. I hope you will be enjoying this fascinating KTPL Season 4. There you see two openers making their way to the middle in Raza Chandio alongside Muzammil Kamaki. Very famous of their power hitting. And if they can get that power going on in the middle with the bat and manage to stretch the lead from over 100 runs, it will be a very good game. And it will be a challenging task for the opposition, who are already under a lot of pressure.
Yes, they must be feeling very tired after conceding a big lead, and the batsman can come up with an aggressive attitude because they have got a very good lead and they can only build up on it and can give them a very severe target, very stern one to chase. Bowlers got to come good. Farman is the one who's starting the proceedings for this innings. Muzammil Kamaki played a terrific knock couple of nights before, or one night before, and straight away playing one away to the onside and getting a boundary.
Yeah, did well to get underneath that one because that was already dying on him, and he managed to get a good bat on it, plenty of bat on it, and away for 4. He's away with that boundary. Is Kamaki. Have a look at that again. It was a low full toss in the end and drilled hard in the waking deep mid-wicket region for a boundary.
Oh, he gets beaten. He gets beaten as he tried to go downtown.
Well, had that been connected, I get the feeling that would have been over this Moin Khan Cricket Academy. That was a huge heave.
Yes, he threw everything at that one. Only connection was required. As you rightly put on, had the connection was made, he would have sailed over the boundary. Mohammad Sami is looking happy tonight because his team coming up with a good performance. And he goes for the big one. But fielder is under and taking a very good catch. So Muzammil Kamaki comes and goes.
I was Umar Butt, who makes no mistake. Takes a very good catch. It was in the air for a long, long time. Had to gather himself and get under the ball and took it safely. Have a look at that. He's got under the ball, got the height, not the distance. It was having plenty of air time on it, and in the end, caught it safely, Umar Butt. Kamaki goes for 4. The man in form, Daud Suleiman, walks to the center. And he's there because of this Kamaki miscued one. And it was a good catch taken by Umar Butt.
Another good delivery. Farman is bowling really well, and that's what they need to do. After conceding the lead of 50 runs, Now it is down to the bowlers. That was the last wicket. It was in there for ages. Gave enough time to the fielder to get under the ball. He waited and then caught that one comfortably. So bowlers got a job to do for his team, for their team, and they're doing it nicely so far. Farman is bowling with great enthusiasm, particularly in this innings.
Yeah, it's good to see that they haven't lost it, especially after their batting effort. The bowlers, especially Farman, who has taken the attack, has started off brilliantly. There you see the gentleman on your screen, familiar faces. Naseem Rajput talking to Zuhair Nasir.
They must be sharing some thoughts about the current KTPL and about the upcoming as well. They're very busy and coming up with new ideas, and their idea is a good one. And that's a good delivery. I think he was trying to go towards the leg side. 1 over is gone, 5 for 1.
Khurram Rabada has got a job to do with the ball now. Earlier he was impressive with the bat. The only batter in Johor Jawans innings managed to get into double figures.
Khurram Rabada scored some valuable runs while he was batting, and now he is with the ball, and first one is played away by Daud. Khurram Rabada got to ball well as well. If they can able to restrict them around about 50, 60, 110, 115, still gettable.
Well, still a long way to go, Rana, but it's not a bad start by any stretch of the imagination from Johor Jawans with the ball. They will take it because only 6 runs they've given, and taken a wicket as well.
Oh, what a delivery. What a delivery. It looks like they're getting it right. And they have to keep continuing this if they want to restrict them. Otherwise, these batters can take you on and can get some quick runs, and they will mean they will give you a big target. If you want to chase a decent target, you got to bowl really well here. This is down the leg side. They are appealing for the caught point. Probably they are trying to save the white ball, which I think they have saved.
Yeah. Well, you're given the answer. I was thinking that they are appealing for what? Actually, we should give credit to the bowlers. Not only that they have managed to keep the batters quiet, but on the other hand, they've been very disciplined as well. That's the last ball. Brush the trouser in the way through. So they're making them work for their runs, which is good.
Raza has got that away and got that away for 6. That was the 6th the moment it left the bat, because he middled that.
Oh, that was a big blow by Chandio. It was short and he was quickly onto it in a flash. Bang! That one went a country mile.
Yeah, it traveled a lot. Oh, he has hit it straight towards the fielder, and fielder has made no mistake whatsoever. So Raza, after hitting a 6, getting out on a very next one.
That was a good delivery. Credit to the bowler Karam Rabada. Very tough to hit a short ball straight down the ground. Got more of a splice of the bat, and it was an easy catch. He had to run in a few yards and takes it comfortably. Does the fielder at mid-off. Chandiyo's gone for 6. It's 12 for 2. Zohaib Jamil is the new coming batter. He looked good in the first innings. He can hold the bat, and he's a big lad. When he hits them, they stay hit.
They're leading by 62. Khurram would look to get him out as cheaply as he can. But Sohaib has straight away pulled one away to the boundary for 4. So he gets off the mark with the boundary, and second over is ended with the boundary, 16 for 2.
There's the signal by the umpire for the second power play. Farman, the left armer, will continue. Well, the problem for Johor Jawans that the deficit of the first innings of 50 runs is that much, even though they have bowled brilliantly in this innings so far, in the 2 overs, Rana, 16 for 2, you will take it any day, but those 50 runs will hurt them all the way along in this match.
Yeah, it is always difficult to make a comeback after conceding the lead of 50 runs, and there you see another boundary. Once again, Daud was pulling the ball with disdain and authority, and that was travelling as quickly as one could.
Yeah, he has hammered that away. Off the back foot did Daud. It was short, and he has hit that with a lot of power. Went to the boundary in no time.
Goes again. Straight into the hands. Farman takes his revenge after getting hit for 4, and the second wicket is fallen at the score of 20.
Yeah, this time he tries to go aerial, does the batter Dawood, and lost his wicket in the process. It was almost a similar kind of a delivery, but the only mistake he made went aerial and found the fielder. Gone for 5, 20 for 3. Rizwan Shah is the new coming batter. Credit to Farman. Picked up his second wicket. He's bowling nicely.
Square off the wicket it goes. Oh, in fact, into the covers it went. And single is taken. I think bowling side Falak still has a chance if they can continue bowling like this. If they can able to give them at around about 50 or 60 in this innings. Fourth innings will be an interesting one, I can tell you that.
Yeah, a score of 100, 105 is going to be a match, a game in our hands. This is what we can expect. And the things are looking like going that way as far what we have seen up till now.
Farman has 2 for 9 in 1.3 overs.
Chipped in the air and one hop to the fielder at extra cover there will pick up 2 runs. Could have even gone in the hands. Lucky to get away with that one was the better Zohaib. The lead by 73 runs. 1 or 2 more wickets can put up some pressure on Lyari Legends. There's the other box.
Good to see Mr. Qasim Sheikh doing commentary in Urdu with Amir Yusuf. And this is spin pulled away down towards the mid-wicket. I would love to hear to his Urdu.
I haven't seen him speaking much Urdu here. Qasim Sheikh comes from Scotland, our commentary fellow.
Yeah, he's a lovely guy, no doubt about that. And Amir Yusuf is a very pure Urdu man. Doesn't speak a lot when he doesn't have the mic. But when he comes on the mic, then he speaks a lot. And Qasim Sheikh, as we all know, played for Scotland and very jolly person. And that is in the air. In the air. Oh, he juggled a bit, but then didn't allow it to go down. A good catch is taken at the end, Falak.
Yeah, almost popped up and gone down, but he managed to grab it at the second attempt. Still credit to the fielder for grabbing it. In the end, he has taken a catch and a wicket goes down. He's in the air for a longer period of time. Managed to take it at the second attempt. That makes Rizwan Shah take a long walk back to the change room as he's out for 1, 24 for 4.
Three overs have been bowled, 24 for 4. Mr. Qasim Sheikh is here in the com box and he will be with K. Asif.
Thank you very much, Mr. Falak Sher and Rana Ishfaq. This game is far from over. I'm joined in the comms box by Mr. K. Asif. K. Asif, I just done my first stint of Urdu commentary.
By the way, that was excellent.
Are
Your Urdu is very good.
Are you just being too kind?
No, I was listening carefully. And you're so good with your grammar, and your vocabulary is also good.
I think I'm just limited with how far how much depth I have there. But yes, when you're sitting with a guy like Amr Yusuf, you don't really need much because he's so good.
And secondly, that was your first ton. So that's why I'm giving you 75 out of 100.
Thank you very much, because we've always got room for improvement. Great bowling by Khurram. This has been some display so far by Johor Jawans in the second innings. I think some people assumed that this game was over. And I've said continuously to anyone that wants to listen that tape ball cricket format I have learned can change very, very quickly.
Well, I said in the last tent that the Jawans have an option to try to restrict them under 50, and then there will be a chance to get a total of 100. This is Qari Hamid. Look at the sound. Hear out the sound of the bat. Very nice cracking sound.
He looks like he means business. Even the way he was tapping his bat there. He knows his team need runs. Lovely shot. Hit hard all the way for 6. I'm thoroughly enjoying this match.
Slow delivery from Khurram Rabada. Lead is 83 now.
I think he wants to keep the strike. Zohaib was looking for a single. But Qari Hamid had other ideas. I think he fancies this. He knows that a couple of lusty blows changes the game in their favour again.
Well, this is what happened in the last innings as well, when Zohaib was on the non-striking end and he was keep asking for a single because Qari was struggling in the first innings. Hit that hard, catch it is the call, but couple of bounces, another single. And now Zohaib will face. How was your Urdu stint? Have you enjoyed?
Yeah, it was a good experience. I want to try to work on my Urdu, and I thoroughly loved listening to Amir Yusuf, and yourself. You're also a very good Urdu commentator. Rana Ishfaq is also very good. So I've been learning a lot.
Yeah, of course, everyone is very good in Urdu, including Naseem Bhai, the legend, Danish Anis, and then of course Falak Sher. And I heard your criticism. One batter used to open his arms. You said, "Aisa nahi karna chahiye."
I felt like I was a school teacher in the classroom. Bas karo, buri baat hai.
No, this is good. Everyone was enjoying that. So last delivery now. Legends, they're in good position. I wish if they could do 120, so they will secure their position.
That's gone high up. Wicketkeeper comes round, and that's another one for Johor Jawans. They're fired up. They take their 5th wicket. 34 for 5 now, Lyari Legends in the second innings. 84 runs ahead. It really is game on here again.
Well, catching has been phenomenal in this match as well. Legends were so good, and Jawans, now they're doing brilliant job. Zohaib Jamil departs after 8, 34 for 5.
Only 2 overs to go now. They have to get some momentum here, because at the moment they're really tattering in the second innings. They need at least, you would like to think, another 20 to 25 to have a pretty strong total on the board. But it's far from what they would have expected to get to try and bat Johor Jawans out of the game.
Well, the good thing is that the Johor Jawans didn't give up. They've tried their best. Their bowlers, they bowled really well, especially Khurram Rabada, conceded 21 runs. And that was the best point. This is cricket. Fight till the last delivery. And here we go. the man who's behind this idea, KTPL. Zohair Nasir is there.
The big boss has come to the wicket. Big Z, as I've informed some of the commentators when he played a bit of cricket over in Scotland, they nicknamed him Big Z. Big Z needs a couple of big sixes right now. But at the moment, Kari is on strike. He's already had one lusty blow for 6. He needs a couple more right now.
I'm listening some noises in the background. The kids are raising slogans. Lyari, Lyari. I wish if I could see them.
Yeah, you can just hear it in the background. Over the comms. As Jahan Zaib runs in. Kari goes high. Is it a chance for the fielder? It's another one! 34 for 6. We have got game on at the DHA Moin Cricket Academy. A lead of 84 runs with 11 balls to go. This tape ball cricket can twist and it can change very, very quickly.
Well, another wicket, and it's a very, very important wicket. Kari Hamid departs on 7 now. Legends are 34 for 6.
That 43 for 8 is starting to look like a decent score. It's under threat here at the moment of being a lower score for Lyari Legends if they don't get their act together. Wajid Mio comes to the crease to join Zohair Nasir. Both are yet to face a delivery. We've got 11 balls left here. It's very tense at the moment, this game. Both looking for the win. Big important victory for both sides it would be.
Well, true. Well, Jawans, they were pretty much poor in the first innings. That was a quick delivery around the stumps. And now Zohair Nasir will be on strike. They've taken a single.
It's time for him to come to the party now. Chairman Saab will take strike of the first ball he will face in this match.
Do you talk to him after the match that what happened, what kind of mistakes they made, or you don't?
Yes, I do. Yes, why not? This is cricket. Doesn't matter if it's the chairman, doesn't matter if it's anyone. And what I like about Zohair is he's honest. He knows when he's let the team have let themselves down. And yeah, we talk cricket. But if they lose tonight, I think he'll be very grumpy.
Quicker one. Very good. I would suggest him to take a single there, to take some confidence. And then, this is what Wajid is trying to tell him. To play with a straight bat, take a single. And yes, he is smiling, he is confident. I'll do, don't worry, I'll do that.
That's a no ball. Got to have some part of the foot behind the line, I think. I think that's a no ball. Let's see if I'm right or wrong. Are you disagreeing with me, Kiasif?
Well, I think if it's landed, look at the... Yes, I think it's not a no ball.
Okay, you might be right. Umpiring was never my strong point.
I would have to wait for the decision of the third umpire. Yes. Oh.
Kiasif! I'm ready to do my level umpiring course. I called the no ball, you said it wasn't. And it's risen me up here. Who said that I cannot umpire?
My sincere apologies.
We have a free hit. A chance for Lyari Legends to get a little bit of momentum towards the end of this innings. Hit into the onside. Just a single.
Zohair wanted to take double, but Wajid said, calm down, calm down. Let me try to hit something.
Yeah, he looks confident, Wajid. 88 run lead now, 9 balls to go. They have to be looking to get over that 100 run lead and some more, because Chota Biki and Johor Jawans could fight back very, very quickly. We know how dangerous they can be with the bat.
Well, that's a beautiful trophy. A big one, a huge one. Tremendous. It's high.
And it's another one, bites the dust. He takes another catch. Wajid goes. The wheels are coming off here for Lyari Legends in this second innings. They lose their 7th wicket now with only 38 runs on the board. They lead by 88, and that is far from out of sight in this game. Credit goes to Johor Jawans. Full credit to them. They never gave up in this game, and they're right back in this match.
Well, Wajid Mew departs without disturbing the scorers as 38 for 7. Well, Lyaris are in the same position where the Jawans were in the first innings.
They're in danger of getting a total lower than 43 if they're not careful. We know how quickly wickets can tumble in this format. 7 have tumbled already in the 4.4 overs we've had. Amanullah will take strike, the left-hander. He's up against Jahan Zeb, who's on fire here. 2 for 3 off his 0.4 so far in this over.
That was the quick delivery. That the aerial distance was enough. And instead of timing the ball, he went to play a powerful shot. Being batter, what would you suggest?
I always look to keep the ball in the ground. That's why I'm not made for deep ball cricket.
Well, the lead is 88. Still 8 deliveries remaining. They have plenty of chance to score 110, 115. Aminullah. He was very good with the ball.
His team needs him to be good with the bat, and they need him to do it right now.
Well, it's a very good shot, but straight to the fielder. Wicket number 8. What's happening there? Lyari Legends. They're struggling.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing here.
And Qasim is not happy at all.
No comment, no comment. I'm neutral in the commentary box. Always am, always will be. A few family members may not be, but I'm staying well out of it.
Where is Ayan?
Probably shouting abuse from the sidelines to his papa. What are you doing? We need some chucky.
Amidullah, another duck for Lyari Legends, 38 for 8.
Ahmed Kulfi. Mr. Kulfi, your team needs you. They need some heroics. 1 ball to go in this last over from Jan Zeb. 3 for 3 so far.
Catch it, is the call?
I think that's a bump ball. What an over from Jahanzeb. 3 for 3 off his one. Lyari Legends 38 for 8 with a lead of 88. 1 over to go. Zuhair Nasir will take guard again. Some of our broadcast partners, UBL Amin, GFS Builders and Developers, Fast, Devan International, Hot 105 FM Radio, Universal Cables, Monitor Cables, Multicon Engineers, Pakistan International Airlines, Reliable Paints, Is Cables and Fan, Do Advertising, Taraza, Osaka Crickle, Popular, KTPL Season 4, final over.
You're pretty much familiar of all these names now.
It wasn't at the start.
Full toss delivery. Zuhair Nasir played. Looking for two. But they said no. Maybe Ahmed will try to hit some boundaries there. The lead is 89. They're shorter 10-20 runs, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're in dangerous territory. They had an opportunity to bat Johor Jawans out of the game, and that's far from happened. They're well still in the match. Another
Jawans,
single added to the tally, takes the total to 90.
well,
90 lead. We're playing commentary tenants here in the commentary box. Me and
Well-
K. Asif.
Well, Jawans won't mind these singles. They will be happy. So here, do something special now. Try to hit over the park. Oh, quick delivery. And Ahmed said yes.
Three balls to go now in this innings. Quite a remarkable performance in this second innings display by Johor Jawans. I give full credit to them for the way they fought back. Never give up attitude. And they're right back in with a chance of winning this match now.
Yeah, you're right. Commendable job. Look at this
We've
shot.
been waiting for a scoop, but it wasn't to be. Kulfi tried the scoop. And no scoops of Kulfi for him tonight. They're in danger of having a lower total than Johor Jawans' first innings of 43 now.
Yes. Look at this. Ahmed Kulfi trying to be a Glenn Maxwell.
That's the first attempted scoop shot I think I've seen in KTPL Season 4. We were actually talking about this the other night. Would he have been better going the more conventional route perhaps?
Yes.
And gone over fine? That's a big shot to try and scoop it over third man.
I was talking earlier that these in tip ball cricket, the batter who used to come on number 7, number 8, they'll get their batting maybe after ages because it's 6 overs games or maybe 5 overs games. You can't get chances like this where you're getting here. So these batters, the tailenders, they don't get batting.
Yeah, they don't. But it just shows the opportunity can come tonight. 8 wickets down for Johor Jawans, 9 down, a chance of getting bowled out in 6 overs for Lyari Legends. 2 balls to go in this innings. Can Hassan at number 11 do something? They're going to get through for a single. They steal a single. And Zuhair will get one more opportunity off the last ball. The lead is 92. They're well in the game, Kiasov, but this game is back to a 50-50 encounter now.
True. Does he play cricket apart from KTPL?
Yeah, he's come. I know of other cricket he's played in Pakistan, but yes, he's had some very successful stints coming over to Scotland. Played some very successful club cricket over there, as I said, known as Big Z. Faces the last ball and he swings and he misses. And they finished the. Oh, it's a no ball! Whoa! It's not over! I've scared Rana Ashfaq at the back of the commentary box. He was looking like he was having a snooze. I've jumped up and he's jumped as well at the back of the commentary box.
I loved your enthusiasm.
Miles over the line there.
Yeah, another chance to hit a maximum there. Oh, hit that hard, but it's high in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it?
It's dropped in no man's land. Short
direct
they've
hit.
got back for two. They're going for a third. But some bonus runs that might end up being crucial towards the end of that innings.
Yes, some bonus runs there. So they made 46 in second innings.
What a bowling performance by Johor Jawans. If ever you needed a reason to know that tape ball cricket is never over, the Johor Jawans have shown you can always come back into any match.
Good awareness from the fielder. Chota Vicky was there. So good effort from Johor Jawans. So good effort by the Johor Jawans. They were pretty much in difficulties. The way they have started Muzammil Kamuki, and that was a very brilliant catch. They've taken very good catches. Well, it was a very good shot there, but straight to the fielder. They have taken very good catches. And then Qari Hamidullah hit a maximum. And again, good effort from the wicketkeeper. And they were so good in the catching tonight in the first innings. They have learned the message. And in the end, that was another very good catch. So good thing is that they have improved their fielding. Ahmed Kulfi went for a scoop shot, and in the end, that was good effort from Chota Vicky. Missed from here, but good communication then. I could only smile over this scorecard. You could see no better turns into these double figures, 46. Impressive bowling figures. Farman 3 for 12, Khurram 2 for 21, and Jahazeb exceptionally well, 3 for 3 in 1 over. So 2 batters are in. Again, Johor Jawans need 97 runs to win. And I've been joined by my co-pilot again, FS Malik, always smiling, always very, very enthusiastic about his commentary. Hope you aren't tired.
Well, it's up to your motivation, and which always doesn't let me go down. There you see, incoming two openers for Johor Jawans. Couldn't do much in their first effort with the bat in the first innings. Will be definitely trying to do something very special for their side to make a match of it. We've got a very good game of cricket in our hands, Kiasif. Who would have thought that they would have managed to get out under less than 100? Unbelievable, after taking a lead of 50 runs in the first innings. This is what the beauty of the game of cricket is all about.
Let me repeat myself. I was talking to Amir Yusuf and I said that if Jawans, if they bowled well and they try to get them out under 50, then the target will be around 100, and that is chaseable.
It is chaseable when you have somebody like Chota Wiki, though he's out of touch, out of form, but it only will take him a couple of big blows to get into very good form, and rest the world knows what he can do. Abdul Basit lefty, he too is a dangerous customer on the given day.
Ahmed Kulfi, he was absolutely brilliant in the first innings. He required the same spirit and passion in the second innings as well.
I need to repeat his performance here of the first innings as Kulfi if Lyari Legends are to win this match. Right then, Placer is the umpire. Fall toss. Chota Wiki gets under the ball, hits it high. Oh my word, he was blinded. He was terribly blinded, was the fielder. Could have done himself a dangerous injury there.
Unbelievable. Even look at the wicketkeeper, all the fielders, they aren't happy. What you have done, dear? Have you dropped the match? For me, very, very dangerous Chota Wiki is still there.
I terribly misjudged it. It was a full toss, high ball. Chota Wiki got under it, didn't get the elevation of his locking, and my word, what he was doing there. Brings left-hander on strike now. He goes flat, he goes hard, he goes all the way. First six of the night for Basit here.
You missed the catch, now face the music. That was a very good shot, a very good pull shot. And straight and flat. Look at this. Wow. And what a cracking voice from the willow. Loved it.
Yeah, it's not necessarily we need the cricket ball to make that clinging sound. Even the tape ball creates a good sound of the willow when it is middled by the batters, and especially when the bowlers, they like the most when they hit the timber, when they hit the stumps, and the stump mic creates that clinging sound which is soothing to the ears, isn't it?
Well, this man could be very dangerous. Chota Wiki, he's a renowned hitter of tape ball cricket. In tape ball cricket, I beg your pardon.
Wrong line, but gets away with it.
Well, actually, Chota Wiki was expecting from Ahmed Kulfi that he'll bowl outside the off stump. But good thing is that he came over the legs with quick pace.
Yeah, he always keeps on thinking. Does Kulfi is very proactive in his approach. Doesn't let the batter settle against one-dimensional ploy. So he's multi-dimensional is Ahmed Kulfi.
Yes, you're right. Before start of from his start, he thinks, he concentrates. What kind of delivery I'll have to bowl?
And that, ploy keeps the batters guessing all the time as well. And this is what the requirement of the tape ball nowadays is. Keep changing. If, KTPL is changing by every year with its innovations. Being a player, why can't you change yourself by every delivery as a bowler? You have to be innovative in your approach to be successful, to excel in your field. Goes flat. And again, the catch has been put down. That should have been taken. But it's a boundary to the left-hander.
Why you're not taking your best fielders there? It's a question mark.
I wonder if they have that one, which could be the best of the lot.
Muzammil Kamuki could be a good choice. But anyways, a good over for Jawans, 13 without any loss.
It's a Geo Super's production, technical expertise channel, Tech Sports production. You could watch the sponsors on the screen, and they have done incredibly well, all the stakeholders, to make this event possible, which arguably the best tournament when it comes to tape ball. Aminullah has been given the ball now for Lyari Legends, and he's got a big job to do, I can tell you. He has to stop somebody like Vicky and Bassett from going for the big ones. Vicky, though he's looking out of sorts, out of shape, but I can tell you, he needs one or two blows to get himself going, and then he goes like a runaway train. Hard to stop. For any bowling attack, because he hits them there.
Yes, now you can enjoy. Because Chota Vicky is getting momentum. This is his first six in this match. And Aminullah, it wasn't a bad length at all. But the way he picked up, amazing.
Doesn't spare anything in his arc. And he says thank you very much. He goes down the ground, he goes aerial, and he goes all the way over our cameraman there. Gets the appreciation in the dugout. It's Chota Vicky making the most of it here. 2 back-to-back sixes.
I would suggest to the bowler, now try to bowl from round the stumps. Still, though he hit a couple of sixes, but you could get him out bowling outside the off stump. Though it was a very good shot, you cannot take credit away from the batter, but even then, from the bowler's perspective, come from round the stumps, try to bowl outside the off stump.
That will be a tough job. You're asking him to do a lot here, KSF, because coming from round the stumps with the left arm, the naturally angle takes the ball towards the stumps. And you're asking him to go against the nature, always tough. It needs hours and hours of practice in the nets to be able to execute perfectly from that angle.
You're playing very professional cricket, and I reckon that you had done so many practice with this. You should be pretty much ready
And,
for any situation.
but I heard from you, K. Asif, you were talking to one of the mentors of these sides, or maybe one of the owners, that these boys don't put up hard work.
Yes, you're right. But this is not an excuse. This is match. If you haven't done anything right before the match, at least do something special in the match.
All right, it takes a lot to do that, and it's the need of the time here. There's no question about that for Lyari Legends. Hurrying in line there.
Pressure back on Lyari Legends, because Chota Vicky, Danger Man is there. You have given him chance when he was on not, and now he is not out.
Tell you what, Asif, I've told you a couple of blows, and this is what kind of influence, what kind of impact he has to the opposition. The bowler Aminullah, who is normally very good, all of a sudden bowls a wide. Slow in pace, Q end of the bat. Raced away to Kari there.
And yes, these two gentlemen, Rana Ishfaq and Amir Yusuf, both of them, they're really, really active.
Yeah, their eyes, especially Amir's, lit up. Left-hander's going to be on strike now. Did well to get a bat onto that one because that was dying on him.
Well, I think that was a good delivery from Aminullah, and he conceded single on that delivery. "16 from it, but even then, they require one more dot delivery.
He's hit that hard and quickly went to the fielder at long on. So, end of the over with that single, 17 off. It's 30 without loss of wicket after 2. There's the signal for the power play. Expensive over that last one by Aminullah, went for 17. So 30 in 2 overs, K. Asif, pretty much gettable now. All the wickets in the bank, Chota Wiki looking good. 67 of 4 overs. Looks as if it's a doable job. Unless they bowl something very special here, Lyari Legends boys.
Well, I think Kulfi is in good momentum. He bowled a very good over because Chota Vicky got a couple of chances. So I think that you only want to bowl just outside the off-stump deliveries, and that's it. You're still in the match, isn't it?
You have to, because this is the time where they have to bowl out of their skins to get back. Otherwise, the opposition will run away with the show, we all know.
That's correct. That's correct. I strongly agree with you this time, dear. And most of the time when I'm sitting with you, I just say one thing. That's, I have my other opinion, isn't it?
Well, everyone has the right to have his own opinion, and I like it. And especially when somebody like K. Asif is sitting next to you, the challenge becomes double, and it's good in any field, because I've seen you playing, doing all the stuff You don't do only the commentary, you do a lot of things, don't you?
Well, I enjoy my life, and it's really important that you're hosting the toss, then doing interviews, and of course then my YouTube live. Here we go, looking for two. It stays you active.
Yeah, you are a proactive guy, and nice to have a fellow like you in the com box. Always enjoy doing commentary with you.
Not only this, but I enjoy my pranks as well.
Talk about the pranks. Tonight's prank wasn't that good, for me at least. Full toss, gets under the ball, hits it in the gap and into the boundary after one bounce. The timing was incredible, and have a look at that appreciation in the dugout. Why not?
That was a slower one, but he picked up so nicely. He waited, and then he played with the long handle. Look at this. There was a fielder, but huge gap. Kamuki was there.
In fact, two fielders were there, but he's picked his spot perfectly, did the left-hander. Kulfi, too expensive in this spell. Play and a miss. Shouldn't be a wide.
Well, very tough call from the umpire. Tight one.
Well, that was going across the left-hander. So by the blink of an eye, what I saw was, have a look at that again. The replay will sum up. It was well within the tram line, but it kept going after it passed the bat.
Again, we're on the same page.
Full toss, drilled hard, down the ground. It's running along the carpet, but the field is there. Curry has been kept pretty busy in that area.
Now the last delivery of the third over and the last delivery of the Ahmed Kulfi's quota. Now they're looking forward, Legends, to get a wicket of Vicky. Otherwise, they will be in trouble. They will be in hot water.
Taking his time is Chota Wiki. It's good news for Johor Jawans. He's in some sort of form. Just a little bit of momentum in his batting is developing. Always you want your big guns to fire. Oh, that could have been a stinger. That was a chance. A tough one, but a chance nevertheless.
Again, a chance for Chota Wiki. That was a difficult one, but good effort from Kulfi. Very good effort. A dot delivery. Almost he has taken that.
Yeah, I got a hand to it on his follow through. Not that easy, but should have taken it, in my opinion. 38 for none after 3.
औसत में भी यहाँ पर खिलाड़ियाँ ली हैं और जो है काफी हो चुका है मैच लगी गर्म है मैच उसके मुतजाद है और
Right then, 38 for none after 3 overs. 59 required by Johor Jawans in 3 overs. Pretty much gettable, but on the other hand, if we see the run rate, it's way below the required rate at the moment, the current rate if we talk about. I've been joined by Rana Ishfaq. What do you make of it, Rana?
Thank you very much, Falak Sher. This is hit away towards the leg side. Fielder is down there. Yes, you are quite right. The required run rate has gone up to around about 20 per over, while they are scoring at an average of just under 13. So this over is the important one. They at least got to get 20-25 in this over to keep their chances alive. Although their bowlers provided them a very good chance by restricting the opposition on 46 in the second innings. But here, Waqas and Basit capable, although they are very much capable. This one is blasted away into the offside, and it's raced away to the boundary for 4. 54 of 16 balls. It is getting more and more interesting one, Falak.
Yeah, there are quite a few spectators who are not happy to applaud these boundaries. They're waiting for the big sixes from Chota Wiki, but that was a treat to watch. Along the carpet, drilled away through extra cover for 4.
Chota Wiki, as we were talking about, is one who can do it. 54 in 16 balls, very much possible in modern days cricket. Although we have seen past as well, teams getting full toss. And has he got enough on that? Yes, he has. A very vital boundary. Umpire will confirm that whether it's a 6 or 4, but it's a boundary at least, Falak.
Yeah, it's a big hit by Chota Wiki. Looks as if that he has started middling the ball, which is a good sign. Have a look at that. Full toss on the legs. And he has swatted that away for the maximum. It carried all the way.
Yes, it does. He hit that one beautifully, and there you see umpire lofting his arms. And the 6 runs will give lot of confidence to the chasing side. Now the equation has come down to 48 of 15 balls. The match is on. Either 3 results are possible. Fielding side can win it, batting side can win it, and match also can get tied. Oh mine. It's a wonderful game of cricket that we have in our hands. Aminullah already has gone for 28. Got that away, and got that away in style. 6 more. Game on. 42 of 14.
This is his area of strength. Typical Wiki. In the slot, and away it goes over mid-on for yet another 6. Back-to-back 6s. He means business.
No doubt about that. That was absolutely banished. Ah, what a shot. Chota Wiki telling everyone he's an aggressor. And as we were talking about, this is an interesting game. And it looks like, Falak, it's going to go down to the wire.
It looks as if this is the over you were talking about. It is going to yield them at least 20 runs if they get one more boundary.
Yes, they've got 17 and 4 balls. Oh, this will make it 19. This will make it 19. Aminullah, come on, don't go there. Don't be erratic.
Even if they don't get a boundary, they're going to get 20 odd runs in this over, because 2 balls to go and 19 already. Aminullah has been taken to the cleaners. He's been very expensive tonight. Went for 36 and 2 balls to go.
Spot on. 40 needed of 14 balls. And they have the advantage because they've got all the wickets in hand. Full toss. Gets hammered. And gone all the way. Oh, look at the dugout. They're jubilant. What a 6.
I tell you what, when he hits them, not only the dugout, it brings the spectators, the commentators dancing and getting wriggling off their seats. Full toss, hammered away. And he has watched it all the way long until it sailed over for a majestic 6.
Chota Wiki has been sensational in this inning so far. He goes up to 38 of just 13 balls. And now they are requiring another 34 to win in 13 balls. This 1 over has changed the whole complexion of the game.
Absolutely magnificent with the bat.
Goes again. But this time won't get the boundary. But he will be very happy with this couple. If he can get it, they will go for the appeal, and umpire is referring it to the third umpire. It could be an interesting one.
Needed a direct hit there. I think he's okay. Looks okay.
Yeah, he's looking very satisfied and telling his partner, I did make my ground. We will have to watch the replay to confirm what actually was transpired there. Fielder was down there in the countryside, came in, sends a throw. Yes, you are right. He was absolutely in.
Yeah, I made it with a little bit of time to spare, I would say. Shouldn't be a problem for the TV umpire here.
Yeah, it shouldn't be any problem at all, because he was dragging his bat. Not out. He's appeared on the giant screen. 65 for none. 32 to win of 12 balls now. We have covered a lot of thriller, and it could be one of them.
Yeah, I've told you before when we were doing the commentary in the last stint that we're up here for a thriller.
No doubt about that. Now the required run rate is 16. Given 2 set batters at the crease, my money is with the batting side now. And what do you think?
Well, I tell you what, Rana, it's game of cricket. Here's the signal for the last and final power play. Well, it can be anybody's game. One good over, who knows, a couple of quick wickets can change the whole complexion of the game.
Yes, and we already have seen a lot of twists and a lot of turns in this game, and these 2 overs can give us a few more twists and turns as well.
Of course, it's the game of ifs and buts. Wajid Mew is the bowler, and he has the responsibility and a job to do to bring his side back into this contest.
Yes, he will stream in from the southern part of the ground. Lefty wanted to hit him away. Ball didn't go too far. So he started off with a good one. Single still won't hurt them. 31 required of 11 deliveries.
But Johor Jawans will be happy with the single because Basit's responsibility is to bring the dangerous customer Chota Wiki on strike.
Yes, this will be a very good contest between bat and a ball. And I can tell you that it could be contest within the contest. One contest is going on between Johar Jawans and Lyari Legends. Another one would be between Chota Wiki and Mayo. 11 balls, 31 runs, all the wickets in tank. They've got a lot of petrol in the tank, the batting side, but as you mentioned, one never knows in cricket. Things change fairly quickly. Wajid streams in, and Chota Wiki has hit it in the air. Fielder is running in. Oh, he did not able to catch that one, and the second run is completed by the batters as well.
Well. What can you say, Rana? That is not acceptable one bit.
And particularly at this point of the game, I think it was Captain Raza Chandio. Oh yes, Raza Chandio was the one who was the fielder, the captain of Lyari Legends, putting it down.
You would have noticed he was so sluggish in his approach, even had a chance to take it at the second attempt. But he wasn't smart enough, or wasn't, I would say, having his reflexes quick enough to get to the ball. Otherwise, it could have been taken even at the second attempt.
Yeah, he had a chance in the second attempt, but he still could not take it. Now it's down to 29 runs of 10 balls. Mayo coming in again. Chora Vicky has driven that away, but fielder is there. He will get only a single. 28 of 9 balls. It has been a good over so far from Mayo. 3 of 3 balls. That's what he has given.
Turning out to be a thriller by every delivery passing. This is a very good over so far. But the thing is, can he finish it well here?
Yeah, it is the $1 million question. Falak, can he finish it in the same way? 3 runs that he has given in 3 balls, and he could have got a wicket as well had that catch been taken. But on the other hand, Basit would look to hit a 6 on this one at least. Oh, very well bowled. Very well bowled. Pitched outside the off stump. Deviated a bit. That's a very precious dot ball. 28 of 8 balls. And now fielding side again having the upper hand. Pendulum has jolted in their favour in this over.
He's getting few pieces of advices as well, but I don't think he needs those as Mew, the way he's bowled in this over so far. The interest level is just increasing by every delivery. Amazing. What a game, Rana.
Yes, no doubt. It has been one terrific game of cricket. There you see the fielders. One man is sent back in the long on at the long on boundary. Wicketkeeper has short third man and short fine leg near to him still, and then there's a man at point and man at covers inside the ring. Wajid Mayo. He's coming in to bowl to Basit. And Basit has given that a go and hit a very, very timely 6. What a shot. 22 of 7. That's what the question.
Well, broken the shackles here, did left-hander. What a strike. He was bobbed down a bit, but this time no half measures in the slot, and it's another 6 here for the left-hander.
Yes, Falak hit a massive mow at that.
Yeah, that makes them go further closer to the victory target.
Seven balls are left. 22 runs to be made. Here's the final ball of this over. He has hit it in the air. Who's going to take it? Oh yes, caught! Kari Hamid. You can't keep this man away from the game. What a good catch and what a big wicket on the final ball of the 5th over, Falak.
Well, this game's still not done yet. It's still anybody's game. We have a wicket and the left hand is gone. Take a look at that again. It was short, tried to hit that. Didn't get the distance, got the height. And Kari Hamid safe as a house underneath that ball. With a big smile on his face. Played a big hand. 26 he's made, 75 for 1.
Doesn't matter who will win, Falak, but these two teams have provided the great entertainment to the viewers. It has been a tremendous match.
There you see the sponsors making this event possible on your screen. It's a Geo Super production, technical expertise, Channel Tech, sports production. Well, Rana, I can tell you one thing. Umar Butt walks in. KTPL Season 4 actually needed this sort of contest because in the last couple of nights we have seen less contested matches. Kari Hassan will be the bowler.
You are absolutely right. I think the viewers and the spectators like the close encounters, like the close contests. And we were missing this for last 2 nights. Both matches were one-sided last night. But these two teams have provided a great entertainment. And still we are not sure who will win. Very tough to tell.
Mind you, it's 22 to get off last over, and the man on your screen is Hassan, who's got the ball in his hands, and the man is facing him is going to be Chota Wiki. In tight ball cricket, twice he's made 36 runs off the final over.
So he's capable to hit 6 sixes out of 6 balls. Very capable batsman he is. He's with 43 of just 16. Here's the first ball of the final over. Hassan. Let's see what he has got for Waqas Chota. And Waqas has stomped him straight down the ground. What a way to start the over. This is exactly what Waqas wanted. This is exactly what Johor Jawans were looking forward. What a good shot.
Well, hitting sixes is just an added ability of his, but I like his calmness and satisfaction on his face. So cool under pressure is Chota Wiki. That shows the experience.
He reaches up to 49, 16 required of 5 balls. What a match. This is one terrific game of cricket. Unforgettable. What a match. No doubt about that. Johor Jawans made a valiant comeback by restricting Lyari at 46 in the second innings. And then Chota Wiki batted gallantly. 16 of 5 balls. Spread out field. Spectators having the eyes at the middle of the pitch. Viewers, don't switch your TV off. This one is set away into the leg side fielder. Another twist. Another twist. I think it's Mayo who comes up with a good catch. And what a prize wicket at a very crucial juncture is taken by Hassan.
Oh, what a time to get a wicket. I wonder if this is a match for Lyari Legends, because Chota Wiki was absolutely running away with the show until he got caught on the boundary. This time, the fielder makes no mistake, and the celebrations tell you the story how important he was. One shot of a very well made 50, if it would have been, it's 81 for 2.
Cricket is a great leveler. It's a very funny game. 16 required in 4 balls with 2 new batters at the wicket.
This is the last thing Johor Jawans needed after that effort by their openers. But let's not forget Nasser Khan also is known for his big hitting.
Yes, and this is what he has to do right from the ball 1, because they cannot afford to play a dot ball here. If they wanted to get their runs through boundaries, then they have to hit 4 boundaries. If they want to deal in 6s, 2 6 and a 4 would be enough. But Hassan may have other ideas. Let's see. He just got a wicket. Must be having his tail up. And he plays this one away onto the onside. They take one. They're turning back for the second throw. Is on the way. And it's a run out. It is a run out. Lot is happening. Everything is happening. 15 required of 3 balls. And we are watching an interesting game.
Well, Johor Jawans are panicking just at the wrong time. There was a complete misunderstanding between the two because both of them, why they needed to run for this, because I can tell you if Nasir Pathan can hit sixes, so can Umar Butt. Why would you take a chance for a single where it wasn't?
Yes, they should be blamed for that. Umar Butt got out for not 82 for 3. And Wajid Mayo is everywhere. First he bowled a very good over. Then he took a catch at mid-wicket boundary. Then he was instrumental in that run out.
You just can't simply keep him out of the game.
Yes.
He's everywhere.
Well. 15 of 3 balls. You can't ask better context in this one. It doesn't get bigger than this. Game is still on.
Yeah, it's going down to the wire. Mirage is the new coming better. Does he have? He's here because of this. Take a look at that again. The last run out. Umar Butt was the victim. And he wasn't even in the frame. Nasir Pathan is going to be on strike and he needs to go big. No any other option for him.
Totally agreed. It's a very important ball coming up. And he hit it in the air. It should be out. It is. Hassan, you little beauty. And now Johor Jawans are down and out. Because if they don't bowl any wide or no from here on the bowling side, if they can able to hit 2 sixes, the Lyari Legends, they would still end as a loser.
Yeah, he's bowling an over of his life here. Is Hassan, normally not known as one of the premier bowlers, but second wicket for him, involved in a run out too. Pathan goes for 182 for 4.
So, Falak, as you were rightly saying that a good over, couple of good wickets can change the whole complexion of the game, and that's what Lyari Legends, in fact, Johor Jawans have done.
Yeah, Rana, if you talk about this game of cricket, we have seen it happening many a times, and this is what it is, and that makes it even more funnier. This game, Ali Butt is the new coming better.
2 balls left, 15 runs are required. They can hope that Hassan may bowl up no ball or a wide ball. But on the other hand, they would be pleading with Hassan, the fielding side, come on, bowl a straighter one. That is played away. So now it's down to 14 in 1 ball.
Well, he can afford to concede even a 6, but the only thing he can't afford is to bowl an extra here. Needs to bowl a legitimate delivery.
There you see the happy face of Zohair Nasir. Lyari Legends now are very much in this match. In fact, they are the victorious if they don't do anything, unless they do something very, very silly. Mirage facing the final ball. And that is that. That is that. Congratulations to Lyari Legends and commiserations to Johor Jawans. And we have witnessed a terrific game of cricket. Zohair Nasir is clapping and congratulating his mates, his teammates. And there you see a lot of spectators coming to the ground as well, and they are congratulating their favorite players. Good to see these children's. Oh, this is the son of Zohair Nasir, and lots of other really enjoying. And many congratulations to Lyari Legends. They have won their first match in this event.
Yeah, it was a very good game of cricket in the end. Needed it badly, this victory. Lyari Legends feel for Johor Jawans and Chota Wiki in particular. There you see the highlights. Started the run chase with the bang. Basit Ali and Chota Wiki. They were hitting the ball to all parts of the ground. Chota Wiki was incredibly well striking the ball, came into form in the first two appearances of his. Wasn't so impressive. Basit in the way through was good in hitting, but he miscued one which was caught by Kari. It was a very good opening stand between Chota Wiki and the left-hander Basit. Chota Wiki was caught on the boundary at the score of 49, and then this unnecessary run out occurred when there was no need of the second runs. There was never a run. Another catch was taken by the keeper. And a victory for Lyari Legends. There you see the batting card. Chota Wiki made 49 of 18 deliveries. A good innings by him. Basit made 26. Rest failed to impress. Here's the bowling card. There you see. Wickets amongst Wajid and Hassan. Hassan was the pick of the bowlers, bowled the final over of the innings. Went for just 8 runs and picked up 2 vital wickets. Here's the match summary. Lyari Legends managing to score 93 runs with a loss of 4 wickets. And in reply, Johor Jawans were out for 43. There was a lead of 50 runs. And Lyari Legends then were out for 46. It was a good comeback by Johor Jawans, but in reply, they couldn't get those runs. Fell short of 13 runs. We'll take a short break, and when we will come back, you would be able to watch the presentation ceremony.
यूबीएल अमीन कराची टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग सीजन 4 के 13 मैच की प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में नसीम राजपूत पाकिस्तान के पहले स्पोर्ट्स चैनल जियो सुपर वो तमाम ममालिक 122 से ज़्यादा ममालिक जहां हमारी ट्रांसमिशन जारी है और जो आज इस ठंड में आज तो वाकई में कराची में बहुत ज़्यादा सर्दी है जो लोग भी यहाँ मौजूद हैं उन तमाम लोगों को DHA स्पोर्ट्स क्लब मोइन खान अकेडमी से खुशामदीद कहता है। ज़बरदस्त किस्म का मुकाबला दो ऐसी टीमों के दरमियान था कि जो पहली फतह की मुंतज़र थी अब तक इस लीग में और ये ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला देखने को मिला जहां पर लियारी लेजेंड्स ने जौहर जवान बाय यजदानीस को 13 रन के मामूली मार्जिन से शिकस्त देकर अपनी पहली फतह हासिल की। वेरी वेल प्लेड लियारी लेजेंड्स एंड इक्वली वेल प्लेड जौहर जवान्स बाय यजदानीस। हमारे साथ प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मौजूद हैं मिस अरीफा जुल्करनैन नसीर आज की हमारी ऑनरेबल चीफ गेस्ट हैं। उनके साथ हमारी गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर अलीशा अर्श नसीर, उनके साथ प्राउड ऑनर ऑफ लियारी लेजेंड्स मिस्टर शिराज उमर, with him SVP of KTPL and former Test cricketer Sadiq Mohammed, with him a former Test cricketer and senior vice president of KTPL Mr. Tausif Ahmed, with him CEO of UBL Amin Karachi Tape Ball Premier League Mr. Uwais Mir, and with him the sound of KTPL Season 4, no doubt a commentator from Scotland who played World Cup from Scotland, belonged to Pakistan, Mr. Qasim Sheikh. Thank you very much, your performance excellent Qasim bhai. सबसे पहले मैं आज की लूजिंग टीम के कैप्टन को मदऊ करूंगा। पाकिस्तान में टेप बॉल क्रिकेट का बहुत बड़ा नाम वकास शेर छोटा विकी, तालियां बजाएं जी। छोटा विकी ने आज भी जबरदस्त बैटिंग की है। जितना स्ट्रॉन्ग आपकी टीम ने कमबैक किया था सेकंड इनिंग में, ख़ास तौर पे आपने कैचेस लिए थे, मोमेंटम बन गया था, ये मैच आप खासा जीत के करीब आके हारे।
जी बिल्कुल नसीम भाई, जैसे पहली इनिंग में हम गंदा खेले थे और दूसरी इनिंग में हमने माशाल्लाह से बड़ा आउटस्टैंडिंग किस्म का कमबैक किया, लेकिन थोड़ा सा ये मसला था, हवा चल रही थी कि एक एंड पैक हो गया था जिसकी वजह से ना, तो एक एंड से रन्स करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे। अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैं आउट हो गया मिस हिट की वजह से।
आप तो पहली गेंद पे भी बच गए थे, यही लक है, गेम यही है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल नसीम भाई ऐसे ही है।
लेकिन आपकी टीम आज थोड़ा सा जैल हुई हुई दिखाई दी। अगर मैं कंपैरेटिवली पिछले मैचेस के मुकाबले में देखूं, आज कुछ मुकाबला किया।
जी नसीम भाई माशाल्लाह से आज लड़के जैल हुए थे, लेकिन बैटिंग उस तरीके से क्लिक नहीं हो पा रही जिस तरीके से क्लिक करनी चाहिए। हम जो चारों मैच आ रहे हैं उसकी मेन वजह यही थी कि हमारी बैटिंग प्रॉपर फ्लॉप हो रही है।
हार्ड लक एंड बेटर लक इन द नेक्स्ट गेम। टीम कैप्टन Johor Jawans by Yazdani's Chota Wiki Wakash Sher, and now I would like to invite the winning captain Raza Chandio of Lyari Legends. कुफर टूटा खुदा खुदा करके पहली जीत हासिल हुई और वो भी बहुत तगड़े मुकाबले के बाद। एंड तक छोटा विकी खड़े हुए थे, खतरे की घंटी बज रही थी।
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र है कि पहली हमने विन हासिल की जिससे टीम का मोरल बिल्ट हुआ। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह ये है कि पहली इनिंग में बैट्समैनों ने बहुत अच्छा खेला और उनका पूरे तरीके से बॉलरों ने भी बैक किया। सेकंड इनिंग में थोड़ी हमारी बैटिंग फ्लॉप रही तो उसको लेके बॉलरों ने एंड में बहुत मतलब कमबैक किया अच्छा ना। शुरू में मिस फील्डिंग हुई, छोटा विकी भाई खड़े हुए थे तो डर था, लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह फिर जैसे कि हसन भाई ने उनको आउट किया तो उस वजह से कमबैक किया। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह पहली विन हासिल हुई। इंशाल्लाह ताला नेक्स्ट मैचों में भी ऐसे करने की कोशिश करेंगे।
ख़ास तौर पे सेकंड इनिंग में आप बहुत ही ख़राब खेले। बहुत ही एक वक्त ऐसा था कि आप 56 की लीड लेने के बाद भी मैच हारने की पोजीशन में आ गए थे, तो ये मेरे ख्याल एक बहुत ही लर्निंग प्रोसेस पॉइंट होगा आपके लिए।
जी बिल्कुल। 50 की लीड हमने हासिल की थी, हमारे माइंड में यही था कि 130 140 तक हम अपने स्कोर को बिल्ड करें, लेकिन इसमें हम लोग थोड़ा हमारी बैटिंग ने फ्लॉप किया। इंशाल्लाह ताला नेक्स्ट मैचेस में कोशिश यही करेंगे कि जितना हम अच्छा कर सकते हैं बैटिंग में अच्छा करने की कोशिश करें।
थैंक यू वेरी मच। बहुत सारी तालियां टीम कैप्टन लियारी लेजेंड्स रजा चांडियो। और अगर मैं इस मैच में बात कर लेता हूं तो बड़ी नोटेबल परफॉर्मेंसेस देखने को मिली। ज़बरदस्त किस्म की कारकर्दगी। वकाश शेर छोटा विकी 49 ऑन 18 बॉल्स विथ 1-4 एंड 6 सिक्सेस। लेकिन फर्स्ट इनिंग में लीड दिलाने में जिस बॉलर ने बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया था और वही आज के मैन ऑफ द मैच बने, अहमद कुल्फी 4 for 16। वेरी वेल बोल्ड अहमद। अहमद, सबसे पहले तो आप अपने इनामात वसूल करेंगे। मैं यहाँ रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा सादिक भाई और तौसीफ भाई, और सादिक भाई आप आगे आइएगा अगर बातें करनी हो। आगे आइएगा प्लीज़। और सादिक भाई आप भी प्लीज़ आगे आएंगे, विनिंग चेक देंगे। मैन ऑफ द मैच ट्रॉफी के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा CEO KTPL मिस्टर ओवैस मीर एंड मिस्टर कासिम शेख, आप दोनों आगे आएंगे और आप भी आगे आएंगी। छोटी आप भी साथ में आके इनाम देंगी। आइए। थैंक यू वेरी मच हमारे बेवरेज पार्टनर पॉपुलर ग्रुप का। आइए अहमद, आज आप तो बॉलिंग अच्छी कर रहे थे, लेकिन आपकी टीम आज थोड़ी गेयर अप होती हुई दिखाई दी। खासकर जो पहली इनिंग आपकी टीम ने खेली है वो बहुत स्ट्रांग थी।
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सबसे पहले तो अल्लाह का लाख लाख शुक्र है। बस हम मेहनत कर रहे थे, काफ़ी आगे 2 मैच खेले हैं, लूज़ हुए हैं तो कॉन्फिडेंस थोड़ा लूज था। माशाल्लाह जैसे पहली इनिंग में हमने बॉलिंग की है तो कॉन्फिडेंस थोड़ा सा आया हमारे में, और हमारे माशाल्लाह बैट्समैन और बॉलर फील्डर सब ने अच्छी एफर्ट की है और इसकी कामयाबी मिली।
और ख़ास तौर पे पहली इनिंग में थोड़ी सी बारी ली थी दाऊद ने, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट थी, जिसने मोमेंटम बनाया था इनिंग का और मैच का।
जी बस यही है, और माशाल्लाह हमारे बैट्समैन अच्छे हैं, बस बाकी उनको कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं हो रहा, थोड़ा सिर्फ बाउंड्री का फ़र्क पड़ रहा है उनको। बस उधर खेलते हैं 50 मीटर की बाउंड्री, इधर आते हैं 80 से 90 मीटर की बाउंड्री, बस इसमें थोड़ा सा फ़र्क पड़ रहा है। बाकी माशाल्लाह काफ़ी हमारे अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं, जेबी भाई हो गया, जंबल भाई हो गया, सब काफ़ी 8 तक बैट्समैन है माशाल्लाह, मतलब कुछ। और
हसन का जो लास्ट ओवर था
माशाल्लाह उसने बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग की,
बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग की थी और क्रूशल मौके पे की थी। अब अगले साल आप तो हमारे बड़े नाम है PTPL एंड GTPL, पाकिस्तान टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, और उसके साथ ग्लोबल टेप बॉल प्रीमियर लीग, कैसा फ्यूचर देख रहे हैं?
माशाल्लाह ये जो KTPL करवाते हैं माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छा करवाते हैं। इसमें हमारे जितने भी यंगस्टर हैं उनको मौका मिलता है। जैसे पंजाब से आते हैं माशाल्लाह, उधर तो इतनी क्रिकेट नहीं है इस तरह की। माशाल्लाह आप जो टेप बॉल करवाते हैं इसमें पूरे पाकिस्तान में, बारह मुल्क में, और हमारे गुजरांवाला में ज़्यादातर वो देखते हैं माशाल्लाह। और ये आज मेरी वालदा और वालिद साहब ने मेरी इतनी दुआ की थी, ये मैच से पहले मैं उनको कॉल करके आया था और उन्होंने ये मेरी उनकी दुआएं हैं। बस
तो ये आपके वालिदैन की दुआओं की परफॉर्मेंस है, रोज़ दुआ करवाएं, फिर इसका मकसद है कि थैंक यू वेरी मच। मैन ऑफ द मैच अहमद कुल्फी, आपका एक गिफ्ट हैम्पर भी है जो ओसाका लाइट्स की जानिब से आप आएंगे और वसूल करेंगे। प्लीज़ आगे आइएगा आप शिराज उमर, और ये गिफ्ट हैम्पर देंगे। और अब शिराज आप यहीं रुकेंगे और हमारी दोनों जो गेस्ट ऑफ ऑनर और हमारी मैन ऑफ दी जो हमारी चीफ गेस्ट है आज की, आप दोनों भी बेटी यहाँ आगे आएंगी। और यहाँ पर फैन ऑफ द मैच अफान खान, अफान जल्दी से तशरीफ ले आए आप। फैन ऑफ द मैच को बैट दिया जाएगा, आप आए पे। यहाँ तो आपने बैट तो देने हैं दोनों ने, चीफ गेस्ट ने, अरीफा जुल्करनैन नसीर, और दूसरा भी बैट है यहाँ पे इस बार अलीशा अर्श नसीर, आप आगे आएंगी शिराज उमर के साथ। और सेकंड बैट जाएगा अजमीर, अजमीर कम ऑन अजमीर। आप भी आए, सब मिलके देंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच अरीफा जुल्करनैन नसीर, इशाल अलीशा अर्श नसीर, थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू वेरी मच शिराज उमर साहब, तौसीफ अहमद साहब, सादिक मोहम्मद साहब, ओवैस मीर साहब एंड कासिम शेख साहब, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। और प्रेजेंटेशन सेरेमनी में मैं, और आज के दिन इतना ही। आज फिर हम शाम को 6 बजे आपसे मुलाकात कर रहे हैं, जहाँ डबल हेडर के साथ दोबारा आपसे मुलाकात होगी। नसीम राजपूत अपनी पूरी प्रोडक्शन टीम के साथ इजाज़त चाहता है, जल्द फिर मुलाकात हो रही है। टिल देन अल्लाह निगहबान।
It's not a bad way to start for Muzammil Kamoki. Whips away down the ground. For the batters, it looks so simple. There you go. He's hit him hard and hit him in the air. It's goes outside edge, and this time it's been taken gleefully. And have a look at the celebration. He's pumped up his rabada. Oh, he goes downtown and he goes.
Habib, we want this kind of shots from you.
Because he's not going to spare you if you bowl. Yeah, and he's been caught. Full toss, driven hard. He gets his ban while he celebrates. Oh, it's a spanking drive over extra cover.
And that is that. That is that. Congratulations to Lyari Legends.